Alright, let's go. Let's get going, dude. Fuck yeah. Woohoo. Well, that's exciting. We actually the ride. Is he gonna talk to us? Is that what's happening?
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr.
Sweet.
Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages.
This boat's fucking outrageous, dude. It's like a fucking tiny motorboat, but has a giant steam engine.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Interesting. Interesting indeed.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
You are correct, sir.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this
They
affliction.
talk funny.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Oh shit.
So, what do you say?
Do I have a choice?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a
Yeah, I was
generous
gonna say.
offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book. And the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Oh man. Okay. Interesting, but sick. Was that chapter 1, dude? Was that all chapter 1 right there? So that's pretty fucking sick, dude. At the hospital.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Interesting.
Here at Pembroke, it's not...
So they're just doing cutscenes now. So earlier they're just doing like, what you call it, still frames. I'm very confused. Well, they just changed the way they were doing this shit.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea,
Welcome
immediately.
aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
So now what's happening?
I cannot enter.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that.
Can I kill him,
place.
dude? Just how much XP you obtain from...
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Interesting.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Sick.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Weird, but okay. I literally watched him stab a man and throw him into the water, so I mean... I'm not too worried about what just happened. Wait, can I go back in there?
It's locked.
Is that the same spot I was? Okay, no, it's not. Fuck. Run, 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 run. These are still chilling here? Oh, I left. Okay. Go up. Interesting.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse
Sweet.
Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion
Wow.
technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of
Interesting.
research. He is convinced it is
Okay.
How are things here?
not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible...
Interesting. Interesting.
Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
I realized the Spanish flu was happening during World War fucking two. One. Two?
We're all
One.
volunteers here.
Was this
And
the
we're
after
trying
World
to
War
move
One? I think it just ended.
How do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses are already
Nurses are
resigned.
fucking pussies, dude.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting
Nice.
talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as
Okay.
Dr. Tibbets. He should be a standard for us all here.
Cool.
If only he were
Cool.
younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself
Okay.
to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Because he's old, dude.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No, I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Okay. Good blood quality, dude. Doesn't stop working. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Cool. Alright, that's
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
interesting.
Dr. Swansea asked me to collect you, Dr. Reed. Hurry up.
Sorry, ma'am. I'm telling this slide, yeah.
So it is true. The famous Dr.
That guy
Reed-
sounds old as shit, but he doesn't look very old.
Can't get any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller.
Oh,
University
shit, dude.
in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you
Wow.
now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Damn, dude.